First, we're painting everything white, of course. So this has to be white. There. And then we wait until it dries off. Doesn't matter if I don't see the lines as much, because I'm just drawing this how I want it to be approximately. So yeah, let's wait until it dries off. In the meantime, I'm painting another canvas white because I used too much color, so I gotta waste it somehow. It's more or less dry now, so we're gonna use these colors here. So I accidentally did this, but we can like redraw this here. Anyway, now we can paint. I will just start with like the outline of the eye, and then I can start going kind of deeper. Those are like the simple lines that I'm just using now. Here we go. And it's gonna be turning out more and more like an eye. Although I'm not a pro, but like I'm still learning. I thought about doing like an eye that looks like, I don't know, this like red and like a love eye, you know, like this kind of eye, and maybe like there's some color dripping, I don't know. But right now it looks like this. Okay, so now we gotta mix some colors. Here we go with yellow, maybe a little more. If it's gonna be too much, we can always just use more white, of course, or that's at least what I do. Then green. Okay, I think that's enough. And red. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, yeah, it looks like this. Anyway, here goes red, and then we have this here. Gotta take my brush. Doesn't matter if it's dirty, I don't care. And then we're gonna mix, and mix. I basically made like a pink color. I know I used too much. But anyway, we're gonna use this. We're still gonna use this. We'll see how this will turn out. Because like if I let my imagination run wild, it can turn like this thing into like something green, for example, you know. If I would like want to put like some greenery, or maybe like some how do you even say this in English? Some leaves, you know, like some leaves here and there, and like cover this eye with leaves, or maybe even here or something, or like flowers and stuff, you know, like you can put a lot in this picture. Anyway, I'm like really weird, but that's just me. So we're just gonna keep on going. I'm like a really messy artist. It's probably also visual, so yeah, don't mind my messiness. Anyway, I'm gonna skip this. Okay, it looks like this right now. I worked a little more with water here. You know, that's why it's much lighter than, for example, here. And plus I put some color. I took it from here and placed it here to make this color much darker. So I could add it like here, for example. But I gotta wait until it dries off. Yeah. So we'll have to wait again. Okay, so the picture is mostly dry now, so I'm just gonna keep using my paintbrush, of course, and like mix the colors to make like maybe some more darker shades. I think I'm gonna do just that, like especially where the eyelid is. Who else has like here this line under their eye? Because I have this, but I think it's kind of pretty. Anyway, we're gonna keep working and working, and I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look soon. So I'll be using this color for here because I don't want this looking just white, and we're gonna keep like making this this here darker each time we go with the paintbrush here over. I apologize for my bad English because like especially when I'm nervous, my English just gets worse basically. But here is it looking like this so far. It's more brown in the video than it is in real life, but we'll see how this will go. So out of the eyeball, this gotta be much darker, or like a little more darker, because I don't want this to look like white. No, I do want it to look like white, but not let it be that white, if you like get what I mean. You probably don't, but like we will see the finished results later, how it's gonna turn out. Right now it's looking like this, not like fantastico, but we're still working on this. I also love using like different kinds of colors like purple, green, or blue to my paintings, especially here under the eye, because you see those eye bags we have, so that's why we're gonna go here more purple, but we can blend it with a little water. And then we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. Alrighty, now some green like here and there. I added a little green to the picture, and I'm gonna add another color in there. You're gonna see. Okay, so with all the blending and with all the coloring, the picture is looking like this right now. Maybe I need to like blend in more, but I actually wanted to use now a darker brown color to like make more thicker visible lines here. And basically everywhere, you know, but you're gonna see. I'm actually gonna use this color and this color too, just because I can, and we're gonna mix it, and then we can go. With each stroke I want to get a little darker, but again you're gonna see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with more darker color. I'm gonna use like dark blue with brown, but we will see how it will turn out. Okay, so now it looks like this. And now I think we're gonna start with the iris. Like, basically we can just do this. Ba-da-bam. And this is where it will like be looking at. Although maybe if we do it like this, what do you think? We could try doing it like this, because we can still erase like this circle, but we can see. Then I could do like this, basically, you know. Okay, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do to this, because it's, I don't know, like, I don't know what this is, but we're gonna see. I basically tried a few things out, but at the end, I don't know, I kind of like made her eyelashes, or his, I don't know, eyelashes be blonde here, and then just like have this black glue kind of eyelashes go down here. But like I can like, yeah, do a little highlight here, make the lashes a little bit more defined, and of course the iris. And I figured out she would be looking there, like to this direction. But yeah, it's looking like this right now. It's like really weird. But yeah, my cat is also screaming at me right now. But yeah, we will see how this will go. So this is how it's looking right now, but I don't like how the picture looks. Still, I'm getting really sleepy because it's really dark outside and I just want to go to sleep. That's why I'm gonna keep on working with this thing. I don't know how it looks like for you, but yeah. This is what I made with these colors. Anyway, see you in a few hours. Hello, good day, or evening. Actually, I woke up so late. It's gonna be dark soon again, but yeah. I added one thing more before I went to bed because I couldn't like look at this picture because I didn't like it, but it looks like this right now. And I'm just probably gonna keep working on the eyeball or like the iris. I don't know. And we're gonna see how it's gonna turn out because like I don't like how this is looking, but you will see. So I added more dark spots, I guess. I don't know how to call this, on the edges here. And next I want to do some more highlighting by the iris. So right now it's looking like this. Maybe this isn't like really good, that you know I have here some lighter spots. Perhaps I should make that much more better. Like we could like take some color here. Yeah, but it's better if I work off camera because I will do like a lot of mistakes like this. Anyway, this is how it's looking right now. I don't know if I should do the highlights with this color. It looks like really dirty, but like we can try. Like I'm keeping this really light. Perhaps it's not even visible in camera, but or the color suits more for the eyelashes, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. Wait. Basically, I'm kind of lazy. I'm keeping on drawing this. I want to start with a new piece already because I don't know. I don't like how the picture is turning out to be. Or perhaps I need to like use a few more colors. You know what? I'm gonna do something daring, but this was originally what I was planning to do. Like I thought about doing something like this, so we could just add some, oh my gosh, okay. Wait, yeah, oh no, okay, and kind of like what am I doing? Something like this, you know, and make kind of weird circles, kind of like this. I'm trembling right now. Okay, this is how it's turning out. And I could also like add pink because I love pink with blue together. Yeah. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. Whatever. So this is like the final product that I made. I added like a lot of colors, so it's more lively, I guess. I probably need to work on the eyelashes, on the eye probably too, but like on everything. But as I said, I'm still learning. I'm not like a professional. But here is the final result of it. I'm actually too lazy to keep on drawing, so yeah, I'm stopping here. Perhaps I will add, if I keep on drawing, I will probably add a little more green like here and there and stuff. But for now, I'll just let this be. I would actually even put like a purple line here, like here, or maybe even here on this black dot. But you know, it's just weird ideas that I still have. Anyway, this is how it turned out. What do you think? I hope you can be kind to me, because as I said, I'm not a professional. I'm still learning. I'm just sharing you what I basically draw. But yeah, here you go. I wish you a great day or night. Thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch me. Yeah, goodbye. By the way, before you actually leave, this eye was like a few months ago. I'm not sure when it was exactly, but this is how it looked like. This is like something new again. This is like a blue eye. That's much shadow here, and yeah, it needs a lot of more practice, a lot of more work that I should have put into it. But I couldn't draw an eye that beautifully, not even now probably. But yeah, this is how I progressed, I guess. Anyway, bye bye.